as results. You also see some people posting selfies with over 300 billion naira dedicated to the elections. The duty and the onus was on INEC to ensure they had a platform that worked. And today we see the Senate President taking back words about the electronic transmission of votes. You see INEC giving excuses. You had one job. It was 4 years. And this is the opinion of Nigerians. But let's even talk about fellow Nigerians. So we claim that unemployment has been record high. We claim that inflation has been high. We claim that Nigeria is now the poverty capital. But I saw young Nigerians beating up people who were trying to vote. Young Nigerians still being used by politicians to snatch ballot boxes in 2023. So while we always talk about the politicians and how they are corrupt and all what they do, how are Nigerians still letting these same people use them? And so, congratulations to the President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu. However, Nigerians have questions. And some have said they're going to court. The APC has claimed its victory. The PDP have said they will seek legal redress. The Labour Party have claimed that they won the election, and so they too will be going to court. INEC officials, I was at a polling unit where someone had to call the INEC official who was meant for that polling unit, and the person didn't know where he or she was coming to. You had people whose polling units were changed overnight, and some people got text messages, some people didn't get text messages. It takes 4 years to put these elections together. We have an Electoral Amendment Act. But what is the point if Nigerians were so hopeful for a free, fair, and transparent process? And then you have someone being beaten up at polling units. You have a sitting governor who sent trucks to excavate roads leading to a particular senatorial district, and he says it's for security reasons. And he was on TV a couple of days ago saying it seems the candidate loves calling his name. Everybody, all the political parties, all the candidates want Nigeria to be better. But how are we working to make this happen? What is the mood around you? In the words of Chike, how are you, my friend? And this makes me ask, how are we Nigerians? It's extremely important, and I do commend Nigerians for being peaceful after the results. It's extremely important that we remain peaceful. I've also seen on social media in the last week a new level of bigotry, people attacking people because of where they are from. You see some Hausas attacking Yorubas, some Yorubas attacking Hausas or Igbo. When did we become those people? Especially for the younger generation where we thought it was a thing of the past and it was the older generation. But I've seen people make a mockery of other tribes because of an election where no matter what happens, when there's crime, they don't ask you what tribe you are. When there's poverty, no one is asking what tribe you are. It's extremely important that we unite ourselves for the betterment of Nigeria. We can't constantly leave this in the hands of politicians. However, we must hold them accountable. We must hold our institutions accountable, from law enforcement to INEC, to the politicians, to the president, to the CBN governor. Whoever has a position of authority, it's not about party, it's about Nigeria. And that is what we'll be talking about on the Weekend Show as we analyze the 2023 presidential elections and prepare for the next elections. However, the next set of elections are on the 11th of March, next week, Saturday. You must go out and vote. Vote for who you want. Vote for a party that you want. But it shouldn't just even be out of anger, but it should because you want someone who would make the right decisions. We focus a lot on the presidency and on Abuja, but your state governors get away with a lot. How are you holding them accountable? This is the only time you have to vote. My name is Andy Madaki. We will see you shortly after.